My name is Mark, and I just graduated from OU. I'm actually campaigned for you at the Norman High Young Republicans back when I was in high school.
Thank you.
But back in the day, and I'm speaking on behalf of my friends from UCO, OU, and Moore High School. And we have actually a very specific question. It'll take me a minute or two to explain. It's about House Bill 2478. It's called the LRA Disarmament and Northern Uganda Recovery Act. A little background on that.
You do, because I'm not familiar with it.
Okay, no problem. You're going to like the story. It's a good story. So, well, there's a war been going on in northern Uganda and East Africa for 23 years. And I've been there. I've been to northern Uganda. And this rebel leader named Joseph Kony has been kidnapping and abducting children for the last 5 president's terms. Forcing them to fight as soldiers, mutilate, kill their parents. Right now, he's destabilizing northern Uganda, South Sudan, Central African Republic, and the Congo. And he's attacking churches, burning down churches. And we worked with a movement called Invisible Children, this organization, for years to get legislation passed. And last year, a bill, it was 1067 in the Senate, and it's 2478 in the House, called the LRA Disarmament Northern Uganda Recovery Act, that'll work to catch this rebel leader, working with regional governments in East Africa, and also use U.S. money to help restabilize the region, to make it economically sustainable for trade and stuff with the U.S. Now, this bill went before the Senate last December, and Senator Coburn was the only senator in the entire country. He stopped it from passing. He put a hold on it because it was an offset issue of where the funding came from. Long story short, about a month ago, a lot of us didn't know each other, but we set up a campaign with people from all over the country. Some of you might have heard about this if you watch Channel 9 a lot, but we actually slept outside of the Chase building downtown for 12 nights in a row in the cold. I'm asking Senator Coburn to talk to us to help get this bill passed, because I went to a town hall in Spiro, Oklahoma, 3 hours away, and talked to him about it. And he agreed with the bill. He just disagreed with where the funding was coming from. I mean, Inhofe is one of the biggest supporters of the bill. It was written by Brownback and Feingold, so bipartisan. Anyhow, he did release his hold. Senator Coburn released his hold on the bill. It passed in the Senate about 3 weeks ago. Matt and I had a meeting with Senator Coburn this morning. We talked to him for about 20 minutes about it in his office. And it's in the House now. And we know that the House Foreign Affairs Committee is strongly considering using the Coburn compromise compromise language, which renders the bill completely budget neutral. It doesn't add to the debt. It doesn't add to the budget or the deficit. And because Coburn agreed with it, so that's why he let it pass. And 164 members of the House have co-sponsored, including 55 Republicans. And so the reason we've stood here for 2 hours and 40 minutes with our hands up.
I apologize.
No, it's okay. It's fine. I mean, we slept outside for 12 nights, so this is nothing. But we're wondering, we wanted to tell you about the bill and tell you how passionate we are about it, and that people flew here from all over the country to sleep outside for 12 nights. We got to be really good friends, and Senator Coburn loved it. We had a great conversation with him just a few hours ago. But we're asking if you will look into the bill, look into possibly co-sponsoring.
Yeah, I'd be happy to do that.
Well, thank you. That's exactly what we stood here. And then the other thing I was going to ask is if we could set up a constituent meeting to talk to you about it. But if you don't need, okay. Well, what's the best way for me to get in touch with Senator meeting?
Actually, we've got staff right here. They'll come right back here. This lady named Jill Doherty.
Okay, cool. I'll go over there.
Just go see it. We'll get together before I have to head back.
Okay. Well, that was the question, so.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody need anything over here?
How's it going, friends? We just got out of the meeting. You just saw the footage, because I just showed you the footage of what Congressman Cole said. And yeah, it was good. I guess it's worth it to go to town hall meetings and articulate what you want to get done. And it was fun. And if there's confusion on our wall video, the guy going ape crazy was not about us. He was talking about how Senator Cole caused a civil war. Long story short.
Sherman ended the war.
Second Civil War is coming. Second Civil War is coming, according to this. And,
all because of Tom Cole.
And then because of how we articulated ourselves, 3 of his staff immediately came up to us smiling, like, yeah, and gave us cards. And then another staff was like, do you guys know the people that were sleeping outside the building? Because she wasn't in there. And we were like, that was us. That's all. Anybody else want to say anything?
No, that's it. Another co-sponsor.
Another co-sponsor, most likely. All right. Thanks, friends. Wow.